Okay, so I'm going to share a story with you from 3 years ago when all this began in my life, and I had no idea what was going on. And this is more of a scary natured story. So it began where I was asleep and I was alone in bed, and at 3 o'clock in the morning, my mirror fell off the wall but was still hanging on from one side. And this was a big circular mirror in my bedroom, so it was heavy. And so the one side fell, and this mirror came down in a circle motion, slammed into the adjacent wall that was next to it, and then started swinging. Now, picture a scary movie with that creepy pendulum swinging motion against your wall of a mirror, like scraping the wall basically back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 3 o'clock in the morning. Me and my cat both freaked out and were staring. I started screaming some obscenities and turned the light on real quick. And we were both staring, watching this huge mirror swinging back and forth on the wall. So I ended up going back to bed, but I am not going to lie, I was scared to death. So the next morning, I get up, I take the mirror off the screw that it was hanging from. So there were two screws in the wall, and then the mirror had a wire going through, connectors on both sides of the mirror, and then they were sitting on the two screws for the support. Well, I looked at the back of the mirror. The wire was still intact on the hardware that was on the back of the mirror, and both screws were still in the wall. This was also an area of my bedroom, because in this particular house, I had a really large bedroom, and that mirror was really there just for aesthetics. It wasn't a mirror that anybody ever used or went to that side of the room. There was really no foot traffic over there. I don't have any kids. Nobody was touching this mirror. There was no way that the mirror just fell off the wall, but yet it fell off the wall. And it did so at 3 o'clock in the morning with a loud bang to follow. And just one more thing to note, this mirror had been on the wall for 4 years prior.